What is up, world? Welcome back, Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and we got to talk about those Los Angeles Lakers, the Luka LeBron-led Los Angeles Lakers, who were just on fire. Things have watered down, and it may not be what people thought was going to happen in Lakerland. We are about to discuss that, the schedule, the next opponents that they're going to play, and exactly how this season may end up ending for the Lakers in their playoff seeding. So the Los Angeles Lakers played the Orlando Magic last night, and I'm willing to bet that the Lakers thought that this was going to be a cakewalk. As you know, the Orlando Magic don't have a good record. They are hot, they are cold. Some of their star players are coming off of injury. So of course you would think that this was going to be a cakewalk. In the way that JJ Redick has been praising his Luka LeBron-led Lakers, you know, you just will hope to see more of sustainment, consistency from the Lakers. The crazy thing about this is this actually happens a lot with LeBron-led teams. After a while, I just feel like they hit these strives where they're looking magnificent. They're looking like a playoff Western Conference Final-esque team. And then they hit these lows, these valley lows where you're just scratching your head wondering what's going on. When LeBron James was injured, it just seems like the Lakers had more energy. It seems like they had more defensive efforts. In my opinion, I think that James is a guy who slows everything down. You got two guys that are ball dominant, and they both have to have the ball in their hand. They play well sometimes, and sometimes it's kind of like am I going to go? Are you going to go? We saw the same thing with Luka Doncic and Kyrie Irving. But I must say, I feel like the Lakers just may be in trouble based off of their upcoming schedule. You guys see here, tomorrow night, the Lakers are expected to play at the Pacers, at Chicago. And we all know that Chicago just wiped the floor with them at home. Memphis Grizzlies, who I believe are tied with the Lakers. So this is going to be a very important game. And then they have a home game against the Rockets. And you all know that Ime Udoka, or however you say his name, we already know that he does not really like LeBron. Him, Dylan Brooks, they're not very fond of LeBron. The Golden State has Jimmy Butler now, so this will not be a cakewalk. They're playing at a high level right now. They caught stride at the right time. And the Golden State Warriors seems to be handling business. Now, you may get lucky with the New Orleans Pelicans because, you know, this team is somehow always in disarray, whether it's injury or trading key pieces and players not being available. But Oklahoma City, who a lot of people are, you know, contemplating maybe the Lakers could face in the first round, and a lot of people think that the Lakers can beat these Oklahoma City Thunders. I don't, guys. I don't think so. I think that the Oklahoma City Thunders, and this is a back-to-back game at Oklahoma City, the Lakers are bound to lose one of these games, if not both, because the MVP, SGA, he's going to have a lot to say. He's not about to roll over and just give it up because it's LeBron James and company coming into town. Pause. He's not going to do that, guys. And then you got the Dallas Mavericks. Okay, the Dallas Mavericks, they're going to have a bit of pride on the line. Even though they traded Luka Doncic, they're not going to roll over for him either. And then you have Anthony Davis, who's getting a few reps. Seems like they want to start warming him up. And just to kind of see like what key pieces they can possibly put around him, see how he fits in with the team. Maybe they want to trade him in the offseason. Maybe they want to retain him. I don't know. And, of course, guys, you got another home game with Houston, and the last game may not even be taken seriously. So at minimum, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 more games left. I do believe that they could potentially lose at least out of 11 games, 8 to 9 games. I really do think that. Unfortunately, the Lakers have played with fire, and they are about to get burnt. And I'm curious to see what the excuse is going to be. You can't put it on JJ Redick, LeBron James. You can't put it on Austin Reeves. Austin Reeves has been an outstanding third player. I feel like everybody was playing good until LeBron James returned. I'm sorry. And I know that a lot of people like to put LeBron James on a pedestal, and with him on the court, it just seems like it'll all go. I believe at this age that LeBron James, you know, he just can't get down and play the hardcore defense like he used to. We heard JJ Redick say he's playing all team defense. Like, come on, man. Stop it. It's nonsense. Stop it. Right? Luka Doncic has never been known to be a defender, although he has shedded significant weight. He seems to be moving better. He seems to have more endurance. And maybe that's the LeBron James effect. I don't know. But I still feel like the Lakers are in big trouble. And I do predict an early exit. First round, maybe. Depending on who they match up with, I think that the Lakers could potentially lose the first round. Now, this is the tricky part, guys, because if you look at the playoff standing as of right now, and the Lakers being the fourth, they may be okay in the first round with Ja Morant not being healthy, right? The Memphis Grizzlies are playing some good basketball right now, but I don't think that pedigree is there. That championship pedigree is not there like it is with the Lakers. Luka Doncic just left the finals. He's been obviously competing at a high level since he was 15. But if you guys look here at the record column, right, you see Thunder in first place with, of course, 59 wins. They're going to be first seed regardless of how the season ends. Willing to bet that. And then you got right here the fourth seed here, which is the Lakers, and the Memphis Grizzlies are right on them. The Warriors are 2 games back, and the Clippers are 3 games back. So what do you guys think is going to happen? I do believe that the Lakers are going to slip. I think that they're going to fall behind, and they will no longer be in that 4th seed before it's all said and done. And then they'll be looking at most likely being eliminated in the first round. And that's unfortunate because you would have thought that the IQ of LeBron James, Luka Doncic would be enough to get the job done, but I just don't think so at this time. Quite sure there's going to be someone to blame, some type of excuse. LeBron James was injured or something like that, right? But then again, I feel like this whole season has just been full of drama, stories, the whole LeBron James situation, LeBron snapping on Stephen A. Smith. Just too many distractions. The Luka Doncic AD swap. I just think that too much has happened for them to develop a certain amount of chemistry to go deep into the playoffs or to go on this historical playoff run. I just don't see it happening. I feel like the opposite happened in Golden State. I didn't think that Jimmy Butler would be a good fit, but because of the culture, because it's less toxic, because it's less drama, I feel like that's why Jimmy Butler and the Golden State Warriors are going to thrive and catch a lot of people by surprise. I really do. But I'm sorry. I just don't see the Lakers, the LeBron James, Luka Doncic-led Lakers. I don't see them being able to go too far in the playoffs this season. I think that they're going to have an early exit. And I know that a lot of people were riding high with them. But the truth of the matter is time is just not on their side. And they have just dropped the ball. And a lot of these games that were very winnable, starting with the Bulls, Orlando, and then you got to go and play really, really hard towards the end of the season. You're probably not going to have any gas left in the tank, and you're going to be gassed. And we all know that postseason NBA playoffs, man, it's a whole different season. It's a whole different breed. It's a whole different energy, aggressiveness. These teams are going to compete hard because, man, everybody wants it. So you guys let me know what y'all think about the Lakers and their remaining schedule. How do you guys feel? Do you guys think that the Lakers actually have a chance? Or do you guys think like me that it's going to be an early exit? I could be wrong. Maybe, just maybe, they may be able to sustain the first round and get eliminated in the second round. I don't know. But you guys let me know in the comment section. If you found any value to the video, make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up, like it, hit the notification bell for future content. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.